Prime Minister Wong also says his government is committed to providing multiple pathways in education and is serious about backing them with resources. He announced changes that will affect every primary school, as well as the more niche offerings dedicated to the diverse abilities of Singaporeans.
MOE has said every school is a good school, but not everyone is convinced.
Prime Minister Lawrence Wong says Singaporeans will always have their own preferences where schooling is concerned. Regardless, the government remains committed to doing its best for every school.
Every child in Singapore will get a good education regardless of the school they attend. We will enhance the learning environment and infrastructure across all our schools. We will make better use of technology for learning. We will redesign libraries, science laboratories, and learning spaces. We will ensure a conducive environment in every school for teachers to work and for students to learn, interact, and collaborate with each other.
Schools with more students from disadvantaged backgrounds or with greater learning needs will also receive boosts. They will get more funding, more teachers and staff, and more help to establish social networks students can tap later in life. On the other end of the spectrum, there will be a new approach to stretching students with higher abilities. The Gifted Education Program, or GEP, will be refreshed.
After 40 years, I think it's time to update the GEP. So we will discontinue the current form of GEP in primary schools, and we will replace it with a new approach to stretch students with higher abilities across all our primary schools. We will equip the schools to identify their own high ability learners, so this will benefit more students. Every primary school will have its own programs to stretch these students in their areas of strength and interest.
Beyond this, some high-ability students may also receive even further enrichment in specific subjects. This will be after curriculum hours in a nearby school.
This is a significant change, but it is also consistent with our philosophy in education. Every child is different. They come into our school system with different abilities. We take care of all of them, not just the early bloomers and high ability students, but also those like me growing up in the heartlands, attending PCF kindergartens and neighborhood schools. Whatever the start points, we will help everyone to learn, develop and grow and realize your full potential.
Mr. Wong says this includes students who are stronger in vocational and technical skills. He assures them that they will be supported to progress in their careers and earn higher wages. There will also be more money for arts education at a higher level. The government will match funds raised by the privately run University of the Arts Singapore on top of subsidies for local students. Mr. Wong says the government will uphold high standards as the system evolves, as well as embrace diversity and flexibility.
Students will not be forced into predefined molds that limit their potential, because everyone is different. Everyone will have different paths, learn at their own pace, and develop their abilities and talents to the fullest.
He adds the education system is never static, and the government will continue to make bold changes to improve it further.